I would actually love to hear the story of how you proposed. Andrew, would you tell us?
I would love to. You know what? Margaret loves telling the story, and I think I'm just going to let her do that and
Wow.
just sit in rapture.
Well, oh wow, how can I begin? Andrew and I were about to celebrate our first anniversary together, and I knew he was itching to ask me to get married, but he was afraid, like a little bird. So then, I left some hints here and there, and because I knew he didn't have the guts to ask me to get married.
That's not exactly how it happened.
Wow.
Well, no, your hints are about as subtle as a gun, but what I was really worried about was that she would find this little box that I had put together, and I had hid it.
The decoupage box.
Decoupage
So
box.
cute. And let me tell you about the story. So he, I discovered this beautiful box, and it had all his photos when he was a baby, when he was a teenager, all pasted all over the box. So then I was like, oh my God. I opened the box, and out flattered all these beautiful, shiny, sparkly little hearts that he had hand cut by himself. And when I opened the box and then I see inside, I saw the most beautiful, big.
Nothing, no ring, no. But what was in the box was this little note. And on the note had an address to a hotel, and a date, and a time. Some real Humphrey Bogart type stuff, masculine. But, naturally I thought that Margaret would think that.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. I thought he was seeing somebody else. It was a terrible time for me. Remember, honey? It was horrible. But I decided to go to the hotel and discover him. So I went upstairs and I pounded the door. But the door was opened. I come in and there he was.
Standing.
Kneeling.
Like a man.
So he was there standing in his tuxedo in a rose petal bed, and he was sobbing and choking like this. And then I said, oh, what's going on? And then he finally composed himself, and he said to me,
Margaret, will you marry me? And she said, yep. And the end. Who's hungry?